Welcome back to Never Stop Shooting. My name is Paul, and this is Orcs Must Die. Now, I actually do have quite a bit of experience with this game, but I decided, you know what, it might be best to start over with a brand new character, brand new spellbook, brand new everything. So, this game, I cannot recommend it enough to you guys.
I've spent 300 years fighting for the Order.
It's good.
I've killed thousands of orcs.
I'll kill more.
And defended dozens of rifts.
I'll kill my tens of thousands.
And this is how it ends. One slip and a kobold's blood, and my skull cracks open on the gatehouse steps. So now the task of defending this fortress falls to my apprentice.
Yeah.
That's it then. The world is doomed.
He's really excited about my my potential here. Oh man, it actually starts off with quite a few things. Oh, but only 4 slots. So we're gonna go ahead, not take the sword along. Oh, actually, yeah, let's take the sword along. Take the sword along. Could be fun. What's going on? There we go. Okay, perfect. That'll do. G to unleash the horde. Oh, what did I do for my G? There we go. I'm okay with that. Oh, I did not need to slow guys down, obviously. Yeah, it's just a simple tower defense game. Oh my goodness. And I'm already doing phenomenally in that respect. You know, setting things up at bad intervals there. Making sure there's a little gap there. You know, rather than actually conserving my space. Why not? And come at me, bros. Yeah, this dude here, your main character, the apprentice here, he's a total dude, bro. He's hilarious. I don't know, I can't have my mouse sensitivity too high or I'm not able, like, it feels like one little swing and you just turn around entirely, and that drives me absolutely nuts. I like being able to make precision and controlled little moves there. Really? I'm not getting headshots? There we go. Oh, hey, bro. Yeah, so you're trying to defend the rift all the way back there, and you can see the total rift health up there in the top right. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Top right up there, and if it hits 0, then it's game over. If I die, the rift goes down by like 5 or something like that, I think. So I gotta also try to avoid death naturally in games like this. It's generally a good idea to avoid death. In most games, as a matter of fact, death is something to be avoided rather than embraced. Not in Grim Fandango, though, from what I understand. Are you deaf in that? I'm trying to remember. I've never actually played it myself. I've only ever seen like not even playthroughs of it. I've only ever seen just little clips online from various like outside Xbox when they do a bit and they're talking about oh hey, we can, oh, not anymore, too late. When they're doing various bits and whatnot, you know, you can learn about these different games that were absolutely phenomenal back in the day. I think, if I remember correctly, Grim Fandango might have actually come out the same year that like Ocarina of Time did. Back in '98, the golden year of gaming. Was that not the orange box, but Half-Life? I think the original Half-Life might have also come out during that time. Oh man, nice, done. Come on. Also moved the microphone a little bit further away from myself. I was doing some editing and I was like, oh, I can hear every little pop and every breath and everything going on, so hopefully this sounds a little better for you guys. Yeah, do a little dance. Yeah. Is that 5 skull victory? Is that what that means when he does the little splits there? Yeah! 5 skulls, so I can use those to upgrade different things in my spell book. But now I've got the arrow wall. So things should be... this is when things get fun. When things get good. Get good!
With the old man dead and my apprenticeship finally over, I can draw on the full power of the rift. I'll get a new toy to play with every time I defend a rift.
We're going to go ahead and use a little bit of a different setup here. A different grouping, shall we say, in our... Jeez, what's going on? That's my G. There we go. That's my G!
Here they come!
So the orcs are trying to break through into the rift to you know, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure that they ever really cleared out exactly what the orcs gain from doing it. I know they're actually acting under the orders of the elusive sorceress, who we haven't met at this point. You know, I mean, in a tower defense game, the plot lines tend to be a little bit slower moving. Oh, hey guys. Oh, geez, how do I rotate you? Oh, hey, I got a guardian back here too. Oh, that's handy. R to rotate. What did I make R? 5, R, there we go. Nope. That'll do. Just make sure that we can do a little barbecue in here of the orcs. Barbecue them dar orcs a little bit. Coming out of this side now, huh? Bring it on, punks. Alright, what does this thing do? Oh, sick. It's like a rapid fire thing. I never really used any of the gauntlets in the other one, or, you know, in my other profile. I would occasionally use, like, chain lightning, because, come on, it's chain lightning, you know? But, like, gauntlets and the whole magic aspect of this game, I could take it or leave it. In fact, I could leave it. That's kind of what I'm getting at here, isn't it? I don't really care for all these weapons. I really prefer the traps and the tower defense aspect of these games. That's what I find incredibly enjoyable. Not Desktop Dungeons, a different one. Dungeon Defenders. I played Dungeon Defenders quite a while ago on my Xbox, and what I really enjoyed about that one was the tower only mode, where all that you were allowed to do was build towers. Your character himself couldn't actually intervene in the ensuing fight. You just had to hope that your towers were strong enough to stand up to whatever it is that the game was throwing at you that round. And yeah, that was always my favorite game type on that game. So naturally in this one, you know, it's the towers that, again, I prefer using. Even the crossbow, I like going for headshots and stuff, but ultimately I prefer staying out of my traps' ways and really letting them do their thing, rather than, you know, requiring me to tell them what I want done all the time. Even though occasionally, you know, I'll try to beat an entire level simply by simply with my weapons, simply by what I have on me. But I think I'm calling it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to do 1 or 2 more of these. And until we see you next time, be excellent to one another. Like and subscribe, too. Let's go send this guy off to meet his, you know, guy that wanted him captured. What would you call that? Bounty putter into thing with the offering
stranger.
money?
You looking for work?
That's what they call him.